Uh, in a greenhouse, we usually adopt so many methods of farming in a greenhouse, and among them is farming in a grow bag. The reason why we adopt farming in a grow bag is, one, our soil is bad. Maybe the place is rocky or the soil is diseased. Now, in order to avoid the contamination in the soil, the diseases, we usually adopt grow bags, or some farmers also use growing buckets. Now, there are so many advantages of using grow bags. It has advantages and disadvantages. Among the disadvantages, the biggest advantages are you keep off from all diseases in the soil. Also, some pests that are in the soil, especially nematodes, you are free from them. And those are the advantages. And also, we have so many disadvantages because one, you have to make sure you feed your crops very well, or else now the crop will have malnutrition. Another advantage of growing in the disadvantage of growing in the grow bags is if you fail to follow all the rules of growing in the grow bags, you are going to lose it. You may end up having a contaminated crop because of just simple things you ignored during farming. Today, I'm going to show you one of the challenges that we face if you fail to follow instructions of growing the grow bags, and that is now contamination, or a disease that we were trying to avoid from the soil now affect your plant, because the plant has a capacity. Some of the grow bags have some holes on the lower side, so the roots penetrate through the holes to the soil, get to the contaminated soil, and they are diseased. I'll show you by example. As you can see, this grow bag is not protected from the lower side. As you can see, even the water from the grow bag itself is pouring to the soil. It's not protected from the soil. Now, the root of this crop went further and start feeding from the soil that we are avoiding. You can see from the video, the roots are already on the lower side. When they started feeding, the crop itself was contaminated, and the disease that we were trying to avoid came affecting. On another crop just next to this, the grow bag was protected with a polythene paper, or something was carpeted on the lower side that prevented the roots from penetrating to the contaminating soil. The crop itself is evident, and it's next to this one that it was not contaminated with the disease, and you can see it's doing very well. Though health-wise, due to the nutritional things imbalance, the crop is not very happy, but it was lucky the disease never affected it. So I'm calling upon you farmers to learn these skills. Even if you are doing grow bags, there are some things you're supposed to avoid. You are supposed to carpet your floor with a polythene carpet or something else that will prevent the roots from penetrating and penetrating the soil that we are trying to avoid in our growing season. So growing bags are good, and when everything is done correctly. In the next episode, I'll be showing you and I'll be guiding you on nutrition application in the growing bag. So I'm calling upon you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can continue learning. Let's grow together. Bye.